I'm Steven, the calculator guy, and this is not my calculator. This is a calculator made by Brian, who's a member of the Olympus DAO community, or the Ohm community. He is an Ohmie, and he is a phenomenal calculator creator, so shout out to him. He has created a very robust staking calculator for Ohm, where he goes over 33, 44, and 99, and today we're talking about 99. What is 99? What are the risks of 99? And how does one 99? So, what is 99? 99 is essentially taking the Ohm that you've staked and making it work for you. Let me refresh this really quickly. Copy. So if you're ever in this situation, here's what you would do. Paste it. Get those numbers back, hopefully. Maybe. Perfect. Okay? So here's what you would do. You would stake your Ohm, and when you stake Ohm, you get S Ohm, which is just staked Ohm, tells you how much Ohm you have staked, and you can use that S Ohm as collateral to loan against that S Ohm, the value of your Ohm balance. And with that loan, you can buy more Ohm and then sort of repeat the process. So we'll go through a couple of examples. So here, let's say you own 9S Ohm. First of all, it wouldn't be enough. So in order to 99, you have to loan at least, you have to be able to borrow at least 1 Ethereum's worth of of coins. So here's not 1 Ethereum's worth, so you couldn't do it. Why is that? Because the LTV, which is 33%, only allows you to borrow 2,298. Now, if you went to Tetranode's locker, you could borrow up to 76% of what you are loaning or collateralizing, which means you could do 5,294, which is a bit of a, you might call it a degenerate move, because you can get liquidated for all of that value, which you do not want to happen. So let's see. What are the risks here? So let's say you do that. Let's say you collateralize all of your S Ohm. You're still earning on that Ohm, by the way, so your Ohm is still staked. You're still earning that rebase, but now your S Ohm is going to work for you as well. So you collateralize all of your S Ohm, and then you borrow 5,294, probably stablecoin, to buy more Ohm with it. Let's see. You would have the ability to then stake 15.8 Ohm, because you would have that stablecoin that you then use. And your liquidation price is 439. So if the price hit 439, boom, all gone, liquidated. Not good. You do not want that to happen. Bad times ahead. So, sure, is that likely? Maybe not. But could it happen? Absolutely. You never know what's going to happen in crypto. So, I would maybe, what is the price of Ethereum? 3,300. I might do that. That's good. 50% drop, probably not going to happen. I might see it coming. I might have enough time to unstake, get out in time, and, survive. So let's say I do that, right? I'm going to go from 9 staked Ohm to 13.3 staked Ohm in a day, start earning on all of that, which is fantastic. And you're only paying 35% APR on your loan, which no big deal because you're making, 7,000 APY from Ohm. So that's awesome. So let's walk through how to actually do this, right? You want to go to the Rari portal, which is app.rari.capital. If you want to use Olympus Pool Party for the 30% LTV, absolutely, go ahead, go for it. If you want to use Tetranode's Locker for that 76% LTV, be careful, you don't want to get liquidated. You would go to Tetranode's Locker, right? Pool risk score, not a great risk score, right? Because it's a little bit dangerous to be collateralizing 76% of or borrowing against 76% of your collateralized asset. You would go here to this pool. You would click yes, collateralize my Ohm. You would accept this, confirm this. In fact, I'll do it. Why not? Let's go ahead and 99 today. Okay, so I have collateralized, or at least I've enabled my ability to collateralize. So I'll click on this. I might maximize this, confirm. Another fee, of course. Everything that goes onto the blockchain has to be, we have to pay our miners, right? We appreciate the mining community. So let's see how that's doing. Pending. All right, once that's done, there we go. So this is collateralized. Now I would borrow, let's say I want to borrow DAI, because you get a good DAI ohm price. Don't want to borrow the max. I want to borrow 1 Ethereum's worth, which is about 3,400. And for 3,400, let's see. Let's refresh this again. Doodly doodly doo, doo doo. All right. My liquidation price would be, I have 9.9. Liquidation price is 313. I'm okay with that. So that's what I'm going to do. Confirm. Of course, more gas fees. Gas fees forever. Okay, so now I've borrowed the DAI. You can see it right in there. What we're going to do next is go to one of the swaps. I'm going to use CowSwap because I think it has really good fees. And in CowSwap, we're going to go from, there it is, right there, to OHM, right there. I'm going to go ahead and max. Going to pay a lot in gas, as always. $8, oof. Alright, so I now have my ohm that I bought with my DAI. Now I'm going to go over to Olympus DAO, refresh, max, and stake. So again, I did not take any more additional money except for $150 of gas to do this, to purchase $3,400 more worth of ohm to stake and start making some money back on that. Now, how many days would it take me to get my gas money back from that? Let's see. Let me open up the ohm calculator. So let's say I spent $150 in gas, 770, and I'll have roughly 14 ohm. So days till a USD target, 150. That's just the gas money. Oh no, I need to do 150 plus 780, which would be like, let's just do 1,100. 11,000. 10,000. No. You know what? There's an easier way to do this. Just do days. So each day I'm making 125. So it took me 2 days. 2 days to get back those gas fees. In fact, 2 days I'll have more than those gas fees, which is fantastic. So let's look. Max, pending, in progress. If I click here, I can see if it's actually still pending. It is. Totally fine. And there you have it. So now I have 14.118 staked instead of just the 9.9, which means if I go over to my calculator, I am going from, let's see, so if you go to ohm per day, right, I'm making 1.6 ohm per day, or 0.16 ohm per day, or 1.19 ohm per week, versus these numbers, 0.12 and 0.84. So substantially more ohm now, and my liquidation price is pretty low. If we drop more than 50% in a day, flash crash, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we stay up high. And if we do a crash, hopefully I can get out in time. So there is a lot of risk associated with this method. Please do this responsibly. And I do not recommend going over a 50% crash. So if you're using this calculator over here, again, delete, Control Z, let them load. Right, this is less than 50% of the price. I think that's just about as dangerous as I want to get. I would not do any more than that because it could get super dangerous super fast. All right, that is 9.9 in a nutshell. So the basics are on Rari, you connect your wallet, you pick a pool, you collateralize your SO, you borrow some coin. I chose DAI because it has good liquidity with OHM. You buy your OHM and you stake your OHM. It's as simple as that. And then now you're making anywhere between 33 to 76% if you really want to be dangerous. I don't recommend that. Please don't do that. Anywhere between 33 to 76% more back per day. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please trade responsibly and have a wonderful evening.